Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Thursday, right? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's load things up. Okay, let's start the game. Okay, let's start the game. My phone is all set up. All right. Okay. Okay, so take a little bit and things should be working. Eye on my bit rate. Yeah, let's get started. Mary has a skill point. Do I care about that? A little bit. Yeah. Give her some plumbing. Pause. And let's get started. So where were we yesterday? Wait, one moment. That's not right. Alright, that looks better. Okay, so we're gonna finish building this. It should be mostly done here. I can start sweeping all of this. And need to destroy this, the bridges. Then we'll set this one up. The same concept. And then we're gonna start to dig some of this up. I'm gonna have to be careful with Spore Child. I don't want to let zombie spores out in the wild. That can be devastating. Why is no one? Okay, he's on break. Oh, my Drecos are back to starving, so this is running into issues. They're not necessarily... Are you the only one starving? You're the only one starving. It doesn't last for very long, so I could look to destroy this. Okay, never mind, I can do even better. I'll replace it with one of those. Printable. Ooh, I do like you. I'll stick with the bristle barriers. I'm not in a comfortable situation right now to group more dupes. Alright. Okay, so he'll build this. Assuming, yeah, do that. And we need a bridge to fill it up a little bit. Over here, then clean this up and start sealing everything up. And then this should be good. Okay, so now, yeah. So we should have more than enough. So let's get rid of the bridge and connect this. And start sealing this up. And make sure the priorities are properly set so they can build the first one on top before they build the second one on top. I mean underneath. Aren't you made of gold? How are you overheating? Wow, it really got hot in here. It should not get that hot. Why is my natural gas... You're full. Can't you be... Yeah, you guys are all turned on. Oh, we can't... There's too much carbon dioxide in here. Oh. Well, that's problematic. Huh. Too much carbon dioxide. I feel like the obvious solution is to try to use this pipe here. For that, and try to use this. We can't go that way. Alright, and now from here, and just do our best to get rid of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Put a bridge over here. And dump, oh, well, we shouldn't dump it down here. Over here. And dump it here. And you'll need a bridge. I'll go from here, here. We could just remove all of this old infrastructure. Don't need it anymore. Alright. Let's seal this off first. Then we'll focus on that. Yeah. And clean this up. But we should be all set for this. Now that we have this, we shouldn't have any more lockup issues. Much nicer. And this one is still set to being very cold. This one is set to being 22, so you're not running. This one is set to 21, so you're not running. Surprised. I would have assumed the temperature needs for this would have been higher. Maybe I can set up more points of cooling. Try to leverage this a little bit more. Might not be the worst idea. Which I have some more aluminum. I can do this. Over here. Over here already. There. We put another one here. one there, there. Maybe add another one. Oh, I already have one there. I one right here. Feel like that is a good spot for another one. Try to cool things down a little bit more. Alright. So now we want to those two. This one at 9 and this one 7. If they get built in the correct order, shouldn't be a problem. And I don't care about the order for you two. There you go. The seal should be good. Temperatures should equalize to the correct temperature that I need. So this will be colder than I wanted to, but that's okay. I can deal with that. How am I doing over here? Ooh, I have a Glossy Draco. Let's set my priorities. 7, 8. And now let's work on unblocking my natural gas, please. Work on those first. You're still working, meaning you're producing more natural gas, which is problematic. Okay, and okay, so max should be, how much free fiber do we have? 39. We have enough suits. And do I really want to add another suit here? Not really. A minute. Sorry about that. I might want to move my cooling loop to end up here. We'll see. Because it gets very warm over here. Because of the heat over here. It does eventually make it out. And it's very hot in here. Maybe I need to switch everything here to use steel. Actually, yeah, let's set up another one here. Just in case. Because if we need to go and transition everything to steel, I'm definitely going to want to have enough capacity to do that without too much concern. Alright, so while they work on that for building, we can work on this for destruction. Needs to be 18. And our next line of ladders go here. Let's mop this up. And every 4, let's also mop all this up. Trying to reduce the amount of mess possible. Let's stop that because I want to mop this up first. Here, here, here. I'm gonna come back to you so that we don't screw that up. We have a volcano here. Let's stop making this out of igneous rock. Get out sandstone. Sandstone is not useful. So sandstone ladders everywhere. There you go. We should be able to dig all of this out. And then we have this one exception level area. Don't want to dig out to start. And we will, I think it's this one. We don't want to dig out this peak for this volcano. Otherwise, we can get started with all the rest. I don't see any reason why not. And over here, let's increase the priority of this even more. I don't know exactly why it is insulated taking so long, but maybe Max can take care of it now. Or not. Apparently getting in this rock, it's a rare resource. A rare resource for sure, because we ate it all. We turned it all into food. And see, now it's at 15.4 kilos. I really need this to cool off. At least it's cooling off down here. Might need to extend it, go up around. So maybe try cooling the entrances here. This should not go over here. Should be fine, but this one will. Wow, you are very hard to do. I'm guessing it has to do with the fact that there's only one suit, so it takes them a while to set up. Alright, so blossom seeds. Alright. Oh, there we go. That should unblock everything right away. We can destroy this high pressure gas vent. Never going to be useful. And I can always add in a ventilation. That's not ventilation. Gas pump up here. And gold amalgam. And automation. Atmos sensor. Right here. That will turn it off or on. There we go. So that we can reduce the amount of pressure in here. Right, so this should run for a little bit. Probably won't run for that long, because we do need to build up to here. Right, so let's increase those as my next priority. Give us even more buffer. Okay. See, you're reducing this. Already 3 kilos per tile. That's pretty good. So I'm curious, if I check this out, what do I want to use my other two for? I know what I'm using this for. Maybe for freezer and farms. But this, I don't know, cooling the water, I guess? Cooling over here. This should take care of cooling everything within circle here. And around a little bit. We'll see. You should be very happy. And I will be very happy once you start producing plastic. Now we're doing on our dig. Yeah, looking good, making progress. You, what are you doing? Let's forget you existed. And also let's mop all this up. So that we, well, we already made a mess. But we can try to prevent there's some oil here, which does concern me. Going to set up like removal of oil set up here so we don't pump oil into the system. That oil does make me very concerned. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I'm just gonna change. Where is it? Change this a little bit. For here, come back. For here, add a. This should be okay. Yeah. And a sensor for liquid pipe element sensor. And some automation. Not gate. So if it's not water, drop it up here somewhere. Water, then let it continue. How are we doing over here? Alright, this is full of carbon dioxide. Gives us more buffer room. And let's go 90, 70. You're still more than full enough, so that's not making that much difference. But now let's go with the rest of this. So priority 6. And there's going to be a jump over here. And we'll carry that up here. Oh, I'm marking everything as priority 5. Not any different than it already is. And then, there we go. Line that up. We should be able to. There we go. Now we should be able to go down here. Here. Go to here. Take all that. And back up to the main floor. Oh, this will be a problem. Need to dig down here. Alright, let's set up like this for now. Okay. Oh, we have some more problematic oil. How are we doing over here? Have plenty of time before your next dormancy. And we have plenty of space before you end up having too much. How are we doing down here? You're good? And I guess we're still clearing you out? Yeah. We're not clearing you out though, right? You've been cleared out enough. Overpressure? Oh, why is no one... Yeah, you're just taking your sweet time. Alright. Are you still assigned someone? No. Let's see. Maybe a reboot is what needed for it to fix the issue. There we go. He actually wore the suit. I'm very impressed. Okay, so this is all set up. We're venting all of this carbon dioxide into space. Perfect. Alright, so next, let's get this water set up. Who's having radiation issues? That's okay. I'm perfectly okay with this. And next, I'm going to set up a... down here. It's going to be my ranching, my incubator area. Let's see. Assuming perfect incubation, we get one critter every 4 cycles. One critter lives 100 cycles. So 100 divided by 4, 25. So one of these can support 25 critters. We have 8 times 3, so 24. So each set of 3 requires one incubator to be working. And the same concept here. So I would need 2 incubators working full-time to be able to sustain the populations in these 2. And then I'll need 1 for Drekos and 1 for Glossy Drekos, just to get started. Okay, yeah, you're just in a very warm location. It's very, yeah, this whole place is quite warm. Nothing necessarily special, but we do want to prevent people from dying. It would be ideal. And down here, and let's set this up to being water. It'll be way down there. And then we can connect this. So that should all be good as soon as these are all built. Alright, so now we are slowly but surely going to drain out. Oh, never mind. Oh, this bridge here causes problems. Not over here. Let's delete this and put in a bridge that will fix the computer's problem currently. Oh, yeah. Let's prioritize that. That will fix the problem for the computer not being able to understand where the water should go next. So Mac's probably coming to finish the bridge. Now it should work. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so this water should eventually drain all of this pool and fill up, like just have water. Nothing special there. Oh, we have a printable. And nothing interesting. Let's check if anyone has any interesting skills. Nope. Alright, so over here, can start setting up the floor. Well, set up with power because I know I will need that. And let's not make this out of igneous rock. Let's make it out of sandstone, please. Sandstone is useless. This one will actually require some doors. And as always, let's add in ventilation. Make sure we don't run into an issue with airflow. Over here. And we will start with, let's set 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. What temperature are they over here? What temperature do they overheat? Do they have an overheat? 70 degrees. Okay, they should be fine over here. This should not go up to 70. I'm thinking they should be fine. Let's set this up. And we'll do some automation. Alright, so from my understanding, we need... Let me open Discord. See if I can... How do you trigger the first one? I see there's a claw. Put loop sensors. I want to try this, so we want to figure it out. So let me try this. Automation. There would be a cycle sensor right here. And buffer sensor. Outputs green signal. Continue sensing green signal. And a filter sensor. Followed by another buffer sensor. Just set those all up. And a filter. Alright, so we go here. This. Alright, let me double check that picture I have. Square diamond, yeah. Here, put this one here. Right, I'm still concerned about how to get this started. How do you start the process? This one would turn on. I do put come in. How do you make sure they don't leave till the job is done? It could be a little generous. I'll try to do it without anyone having the potential to leave. Like, won't lock anyone in. At least I'll try to do it that way first. In that case, this is all that needs to be done. We have this cycle sensor. So currently with my schedule, Meat is off in the morning and Nicola is off during the day. So I'd probably want to do it. It only needs to be activated for like 1% at a time. Duration can be 1. We can set it up like right here should be okay. 80% should be over here. Yeah, as soon as that turns on, this one will turn on one after the other. Don't remember exactly how long they were supposed to be turned on for, and turned off and turned on, and so forth. But it should be fine, especially if I add in lights. I could also just, learn by trial and failure. Right, so that should be good for the lights. I'd also use a memory switch to remember to turn off, like close the door while Dupe is in here. I'll try this without any other fancy technology, and we'll see how well this works. Okay, let's build all of that up. Oh, that's how. That makes sense. Then you guys should all be set. Perfect. We can also set this up because this is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. We can at the very least get rid of some of that pressure before it becomes a problem. Hey, food is, it's going up. That's real good. I don't think we need you, so let's get rid of you. And how am I Lots of Trico doing? Oh, he's doing very good. Seems happy. Production looking good. It's gonna take him a while before he makes me another egg. Oh my, we have a lot of these. Let's get rid of all those. We're also gonna fix this. Definitely going to fix this. Now the eggs for these guys. What is their ratio? Not lullaby, so I can't tell. They live longer, so the math is probably different of how many I can support with one incubator. Assuming lullabied most of the time. This is problematic. I'm gonna fix this. What I'm gonna do is add a door made of gold amalgam Can't put a door here. Well, that doesn't work. My solution did not work. Essentially, the dupe will come and try to vent this, but if the ventilation is off, they'll just stand there and they won't do anything. So it's annoying. If this backs up, which it tends to do, it'll be very problematic. Let's see. You're real nice, actually. I'll just take care package, but you are very nice. Honorable mentions. Okay, so let's say it's above 20k. Then we want to try to get rid of as much of it as possible. Should help a little bit with the pressure. Not that it was causing any issues, but I like to have it under control nonetheless, just in case. Don't want it causing me issues in the future. Let's mop this up, please. Before it starts causing an issue. Mop it over here too. We're doing very good. We have not let out any of the zombie spores. And the volcano should not be able to erupt. That should be fine. Dormant right now, but I really don't want to accidentally have liquid copper all over the place. That would be a very bad situation. I would not be having a good time. Alright. Let's increase the priorities over here. I want this done. Everything here is okay, right? Yeah, it's just... I'm assuming I'm full on water. Yeah, I'm full on water. Which is fine for now. No issues there. Alright, so this one would be stone. This one would also be stone. This one would be Draco. And this one will be my glossy Draco. And alright, so how long should I set these for? So this one would stay, what's this one again? Buffer gate will stay green for this amount of time. So how long do I want this guy to have to come and take care of this? Say 20 seconds. And these ones, let's say 9 seconds in between each turn on. Let's try that. And assuming priority 8 to all of these. Should see this turn on coming relatively soon. What's my schedule like? Maybe like right about now would be a good time. So 71% turns on. It should be on for a little bit. Meep and Nicola should be on their way. Or, yeah, it turns off before they get here. Maybe the first one should be on for extra time. This one seems to turn on for a long time. Yeah, see, they were just about to get here in time for this Drecklet. So maybe set this one for... just try that. I want to see how that works. Increasing the amount of time the first one stays on for. Get rid of you. We're going to need to start moving some of our drop points and such also. Alright, so get over here, here, and if we... I want to be able to reach all of them, so I would need to put it right about here. So that means getting rid of this light. Putting the drop point here. What's that? Oh, the weird vibration. Here, one moment. I will be right back. Everything looks fine. Yeah, nothing special. Oh, you look good. I don't know where that vibration came from. It felt very strange. Alright, so it would take everything from here. And I'm going to add a little bit of automation. Here. You'd say this is about the middle of the base, right? Right about here. What I'm going to do is right here, I'm going to go with a burrow element sensor and burrow shut off. I'll set one up here. And yeah, so we go like this. And then like this. Let's get rid of that. Okay, it's just very hot here. That's okay. There's no water, is there? No. Alright. Yeah, and we go over here. I'll deal with that later. Over here, I'm going to set up some ladders to build here. And here we're going to make bridges. Like that. There we go. So the general idea is that anything that comes from here will go down here, and then I'll filter out the eggs. I should either have Draco eggs or yeah, Draco eggs or non-Draco eggs. And then everything else will be moved over here. And I will make a little drop area where I will add it can't be here. It needs to be here. Huh. That won't work. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'll need the central storage to be here. Because it won't work here. So I'm going to put the central storage right here. Okay, that's not the right place. Be two, right? Yeah. There's only one here. I'll fix that. Alright. And where is the sensors? Here, 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 here. Four. Alright, then we'll get rid of you. Just delete all three of you. And we can then put in door here, here, here. We'll put floors here. Door here. And luminor here and here. Make sure this is out of sandstone. And anything coming from here can be dropped in this hole. It would be easier if this was deeper, actually. Why are you made of... So we need to think on this a little bit. I'm going to replace... That's going to be difficult. It's going to cut off everything over here for a little bit. Alright, so let's do that quickly. Okay, and then we put in the new walls here and here. Oh, they can't touch each other like that. Oh, that's problematic. I guess it needs to go around like this. And let's make those super high priority here for this and this. Alright, and this is where our dump of stuff will be. Perfect. Just need to reconnect this. There we go. What? Why are you all on? Well, it's still not working. But I see what I'm trying to do at least. Maybe 9 seconds is not enough. It wasn't a whole cycle though. I'm gonna try again. One more time. But while we're here, we should implement the auto sweeper. Here, I think that should... depends. Where's the power cable? Over here. So this should be fine. Put that there. Oh, you're the same person. You complain already. Okay, I heard your first complaint. Don't need you to complain again. I'm not going to do it the first time. Why do you think I'm going to do anything about it the second time? Alright, so this should be good. So eggs come down here. Any XXX, I put in this trap, which I'll build up here. Anything that's not eggs goes over here. And automation. And over here, I want to detect the presence of eggs, critter eggs, directlet eggs, and glossy directlet egg. Everything else is put over here. Increase the priority of that, please. And it's the same concept for you. Everything from here will be moved to over here. Get rid of you. I see you. Then you can pick up anything. You'll send it over here. I'll have a little kill room full of water. So we need a drop-off and a pickup. Quick, go over here. Image overheat. Oh, okay. Well, let's not make this stuff out of lead. Is everything here made of lead? Yes. Well, that's problematic. Get rid of all this. Cancel this. You're made of aluminum, so you should be good. But everything should be made of iron or something good along that line. Let's make some more iron. And let's go fix the coolant input. You're gonna need to come down here. Down. We're almost done with all this. It'll be interesting. Once we get to the polluted water, it's going to be a little problematic. I could try to make a little pit where all the polluted water will drop. So it doesn't keep contaminating the pool, but it's not very promising. And yeah, I'm gonna need more metals though, because I do not have enough of things that are not lead. Actually, I think you guys are fine, right? You have a 70 degree. It's you that's not. You're gonna made of copper. Copper should be fine. What did I... Okay, so I did just put a heavyweight plate. Like, how did I handle the power? I just did this. Let's put some water in here. My Trico incubators, let's put those back. 2, 4. Yeah, and anything that comes out of here, over here, and just plop it back on. This should be... Oh, did I have those wrong side? Oh, that should be in. Okay, so I need to... make sure I don't confuse the computer. I need to go like this. And then everything should be fine. Alright, so this should work. And I'll do the same thing for... Well, I'll move the Dracos. And I'll send everything over here. And I'll have the same concept of what gets dropped in here, what gets put over here, and I should filter out the meat, I guess. If I filter out the meat, I can just send the meat straight to here, and that would allow me to something like that. What else? There's filter out the meat. There's gonna be eggshells and meat coming out of here. Pretty much it. So So eggshells, eat this one. And come over here, go through here, go back in there, and we would need element sensors as well as automation wires. So assuming this one is the meat, pass that over here and drop that in here. Play. That in there. And the other one would be eggshells. I could just leave the eggshells for now. Eggshells would need to go way over here, or I move the rock crusher or eggshells over here. Make that a little bit more straightforward. Let's do that. Again? Entombment going on this line. Like, that's way too often. Everything here is okay. Yeah. How's my temperatures doing? It's spreading. Yeah, it's spreading for sure. Okay. And you're looking okay. Not necessarily good, but okay. Okay, so you'd have all that automation here. Go and dump the meat over here. Well, let's finish the setup for the Trecos. Like to have this all working. Those will obviously never happen. And you would take anything and put it over here. We just need people to actually build it. It should work as expected. Oh, wrong button. Get some muckroot, I guess. Muckroot's not important. Okay, I'm going to want to fix all of this. That should allow me to start closing in on here. And delete all those zombie spores. Let's set all of these up again. Drecklet, Glossy, and 2 Stony. Make this one out of copper. And all of these should be priority 8, so they immediately grab attention. That was a very nice clip. I can't repeat it. Felt good though. Oh, you need power. Alright, looking good. Let's start putting in some water. Actually, maybe not water. Let's put crude oil in here. Do I have anywhere that I have set up to do crude oil? I don't, but I can. Let's delete that and set up that as an area for me to pull out some crude oil. Plumbing. Where is my plumbing? There it is. And let's take crude oil from here and fill this up with it. Look at that, we have a glossy one. We can get rid of these two while we're here. And all of this. And all of this. Clean all of that up. But see, I'm okay with some glitches. Like building this. I would consider this a glitch. But I'm okay with it because, I don't know, I don't feel like it helps that much. It makes my life significantly easier when it comes to dealing with this. Let's set you up. So you should be turning on soon. We'll see. Oh, you got lullabied. It'll work for one of them. I'm gonna keep an eye on it when it happens next time. And see what happens. Like how exactly the dupes interact with this setup. My food is doing really good though. Very happy with that. Is that some crude oil just sitting there? It is. We should have crude oil everywhere. All these little amount of crude oils. Oh, Mary got a skill point. I care about Mary's skill points. And Abe too. I don't really care about Abe's skill point anymore. I can maybe give him a science, but that's about it. We're pretty much done. Mary, oh no, suit wearing. I'll get you rocket piloting. Meep, on the other hand, still has a lot to learn. Your lullaby should last 0.4 cycles remaining. Let's see here. You should be turning on soon. The errand in here should change. Surprised it's not number 1. Maybe I should mark these as priority 9 to make sure. That they really... They still take their sweet time. I'm gonna make this a little bit more fancy, because, yeah, they already missed it. This is not working out as well as I would have liked. Yeah, they missed that one. They're missing everyone. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. I'm going to set up a weight plate here. If I need to destroy this plate, destroy this. And I'm going to change it a little bit. When you turn on, I'm going to turn you on. I want you to stay on. Instead of this buffer gate, I'm going to put a memory gate. Change you to being 69%. And I'm going to put a memory gate here. I'm going to try something. I feel like Max is on break. Nothing is getting done. There he is. Okay, so we need a weight plate here. Memory toggle. So memory toggle, you need to send a green signal to set the port S. We'll set the memory to green, sending a green signal to port R. Will okay, yeah. So memory, flip it over this. And we switch you up a little bit here. And you go over here. So this would be a green, and it would stay green until I say to turn off. What will happen here someone will come stand here, and we should keep saying no for a little bit. And we'll put a bridge here. All right, so let's try that. Okay, and here, bridge here. What's the overlap? Memory toggle with what? Where's the overlapping port? Should be fine. Invalid port overlap. It does not like. What does it not like? Yeah, it still doesn't like it. Let's delete it. So let's say someone's standing here for 5 seconds. Only lets green signal through if longer than the selected amount of time. Perfect. Let's get rid of that. And memory toggle. Want the output to be over here. That. Now let's build it again. And tell me if there's a problem. Nope, no problem. Does it not like me using a bridge here? Yeah, it really doesn't like that bridge. Okay, so I guess I need to use a bridge here. I don't like how much this sticks out though. And put a bridge here instead. Yeah, let's try that. I'm gonna set up for nothing. I guess I just need to delete you. You I set up for consumable ores, cooking ingredients, edibles. Put you up for meat. Set you up for some. There we go. But nonetheless, I want this working on first. All right, and then you go here. Reset as soon as someone sits here. People should be on their way. And it'll stay on until someone shows up. No matter how long it takes for me or Nicole to show up. Come on, get your foot over here. Really? It's taking them that long? Why? Guess this is priority 7. That should definitely not taking priority over these. And what about the other guy? This is priority 8. I want that to take higher priority. but it shouldn't. Okay, I need to update you. That should solve that problem. Let's see if there's anything good to print. This is definitely not working as well as I was hoping. Really? And you don't even go for the first one? You're gonna do them all before you even do the first one? And let's see, how long did you sit down for? Get to that. It turns it off. Oh. I'm gonna need to put buffer gate here. So it kind of worked. It needs some refinement. Definitely needs refinement. Huh. Actually, let me try something. I'm gonna... get rid of all this. I'm gonna try something a little different. Get rid of this one, here, here, here. Get rid of all of that. This might work. I have a thought. So I'm going to wait until they destroy everything and try again. Do we run out of copper ore? Oh, looks like we ran out of copper ore. Let's fix that. There seems to be plenty of copper ore here to dig up. And here. And here. Let's dig all that up. Apparently, I was being a little too greedy in my usage of copper ore for these things. Let's set you here. Let's set up you here. Let's set you up here. Okay. So I'm going to set up memory gates. Lots of memory gates. Or toggles, I guess. Not gates. I won't like being placed there. Memory. Set. Here. Here. If I could put it here. Can I put it here without it complaining? I don't think I can. We'll find out. I think it'll complain. That would be so perfect. Set it here with no complaining. Hey, it didn't complain. Alright. If when you turn on, we set up all of these turn on. But how do we reach the... We can't reach that though. I was trying to like give everyone their individual memory gate. Okay, this won't work. This won't work either. Maybe I need to stick with the original design. I like the idea of everyone having their own turn off after someone's done here. Turn on. Unless I use the extra space down here, makes it a little bit more complicated. But if I use the extra space down here, that would still want this here, here, here. But I'd probably move you okay, so we'd have our cycle sensor down here. We have memory gates. Let's not put it there. Put memory gates right here. I keep calling them memory gates. They're memory toggles. Put it here. All of these permutations are so bad. The resets here. Put that there. Yes, I could put it like this. Oh, you know what? I could probably put it like that though. But one to the side. So like this. With automation to go do I get to there then? Oh, still problems. Problems everywhere. I need to be able to connect this to this. The only thing I can think of is a ribbon band. Here like this. It goes like this. And put the reset here like this. Oh, this won't work. Unless I move you further down. Okay, so you would have something like this. And over here, that won't work either. Nothing works. This is getting far too complicated. For no good reason. Not like we're saving that much. Alright, let's go back to the original design. Not working. I would like. Back in. And let's go put back the clock. Where's the clock again? Cycle sensor with a memory toggle. Here. And the clock would turn it on. Down here. Start a big process. And then you would need to come here. Or bridge. Oh. Move that memory again. Get this working. I'll get this working. Why is everything in the wrong location? If I could just flip it like this, that would be perfect. But I can't. Now that's a little bit too on that side. I think that's where I started. You would need to go into a filter gate and then into a buffer gate. Filter gate, buffer gate, and then into the reset. And you jump down here. And turn this, need a and then this will continue sending a green signal. Like how this looks at all. Well, first I'm gonna do that, then input the buffer gate right here. You don't need it outside of the area. So we'd have buffer gates. The buffer gate would go the other way around. One for each one. And a filter gate. Here. Let's switch that around again. Filter gate. This 1, 2, 3. And a buffer gate. 1, 2, 3. Here, here. Yeah, let's try that. That should work as I think should be functional. I think this should work. better. And just in the case where this is incubating already, I can do an override over here, which will send the green signal instead of the wait plate, so that this only stays on for so long. So filter gates, making sure I got this right. Filter gates will continue outputting red, and this one will continue outputting green, which is what I want. Perfect. Oh, well, got to increase the priority of all that. So because like right now, none of this stuff is turning off because there's no one there to lullaby. There's no reason to lullaby. So even if you, well, you're also on all the time. So that's just duration of 1% at 69 idea. And let's say you turn on so they have and this will turn the whole system off automatically in the case where something goes wrong. Okay, and how long should everything here? I'm going to set you for 2 seconds and the buffer gate here for 5 seconds. And all the other, this filter gate, I'll set it for 9 seconds. And this buffer gate here, I'll set for 20 seconds. And just to try to encourage proper order, I'll increase the priority of the first one so that they are more inclined to lullaby the first one over the other ones. I think we are actually pretty good on oil here. Destroy that. Why are you not submitting anything? Oh, okay, this is not complete. And we can seal this off. Is that prioritized? No, it's not. That's why. So that should turn on the first one. The other one should turn on slowly but surely. And Meep or Nico will come and activate this. Eventually, they do take their sweet time. There you go. Meep finally decided to do something. There you go. Did I even count? No. What's my buffer gate here set to? Didn't seem to work. Like he was on there long enough. You didn't even... I guess it doesn't matter. I need a buffer gate before the green signal. Right here. So if we destroy this, and this, and just the buffer gate. Everything else got lullabied correctly. It's just a problem with that first one that didn't get lullabied properly. So I have an idea how to fix that, and then we should be good to go. Increase the priority here. Food's doing really good. I'm assuming we're gonna have rotting issues soon because we have a lot of unrefrigerated items. Where? There you go. There's Max. Okay. So my train of thought here to put a buffer gate right here. And then put a bridge right here and connect this. And that buffer gate should allow them to actually finish this, incubating this. And I'll change these buffer gates to 10. I feel like that will be... It vibrated again. Don't know why my phone keeps doing that. No idea why my phone keeps doing that. So that's all set up. Just dropping everything in here. All sweep only. In here, in here, in here. Okay, so now someone should come over here. It stayed on for a little bit. But you didn't lullaby the other guys. The lullaby buff didn't go away in time. So it's going to go away in like 70 seconds. Because you came a little earlier last time, caused issues. Alright. But you got done far... Let's keep it at 60. Maybe we want to... set it up so that triggers a little earlier. Yeah, see? Food's starting to decay because we don't have good storage for food yet. Okay, so this should work. Okay, so let's get rid of all this. And let's start moving all of this. So, get rid of all that. And we will get rid of this. And it'll cause a little bit of a backlog, but it should be temporary. And we'll need to bring all of that stuff over here. We bring it from here. Get rid of this. Actually, let's not get rid of all of this just yet. I do want to get rid of that portion. Not that portion. We want to get rid of this, all of this, all of that. We'll tell them to go this way. This should... Let me move this, and let's make this one like priority yellow. So that they remove that one, and we continue over here in the same drop area over here. Drop of area over here. I do want to add in some automation so that if we, everything would go over here. We need 3 levels of automation over here. Here. That's the exit. I want to turn these upside down. All right. Like this. 3. So if we... is it really worth doing all this? Saves me a little bit of power. I'm going to say no. I'm going to also get rid of all this. And instead just go here straight. And buildings here. I'll keep this one. But now all the eggs should go over here, get dumped in here. The meat will filter itself out. I'm surprised that like the egg goes up so brightly on the water, the pipe mode. Not have expected that. So everything goes down here. This is all built. Do this part first. Look at that. Everything been nullified. Looks like it's working. And then after all that's built, we can redo this. I would also like to get these doors done. Again, this is priority. I'll get this rail working. reach over here. Someone has slime lung. That's not very good. Do we start? Yeah, you're never going to be making any more plastic for me because we don't have any hydrogen in here. Let's fix that. Hydrogen, where are you? Under ventilation. Canister emptier. Right here. We might also want to just pump out a lot of this oxygen. We want some. Not that much, though. So maybe ventilation down here. Quick little pump. To reduce the amount of oxygen in here. And then we can pump a bunch of hydrogen to replace it. Alright, so you should be... Things should be moving. No? What? Oh, I have you up on the wrong side. You're going the wrong direction. My bad. There we go. Okay. So now the conveyor belt should start working again. Alright, so it should go over here, get dumped in here, get put in here eventually. Oh yeah, you are set to all. I don't want you set to all. You set all, no eggs. Everything else you can get out of here, but not the eggs. And then everything will end up getting put in there. Perfect. Did I forget to delete you? Forgot to delete both of you. Get rid of you. Soon enough, we will have gone through all these Stricklet eggs, and that should be good. Gonna take a little bit though. You're all set up properly. Perfect. Okay. So one thing I like to do, we have someone that prioritizes storing, right? Yeah. Ada. What I'm gonna do is only people can only leave here by default. So I'm gonna make special rule for Ada that she can go in and out of this as much as she wants, but she cannot do that for the bottom part. Then I'm going to switch these to being not sweep only. What that should do, everything's priority 5. So Ada should start prioritizing storing everything in here without having to actually do any sweep commands. Whenever she is... Okay, she's on break. While everyone else can come down here and pick up what they want with the correct sweep commands. We should probably re-add this. I see a lot of mealwood going through here. I wasn't aware. I guess I must have forgotten that mealwood or mealworm is something that I need to keep an eye out for. That we don't need these power cables. This should work. All right. It's all getting dumped in here, and then they are doing the extra leg of the journey, which is not what I want them to be doing. At least not by default, right? So let's. You haven't. What are you working on storing? Storing granite. Then you're going back to the granite. It's a little wasteful of her time. Go all the way over here just for that little bit of granite. Now she's gonna try to store some dirt. Where? Here. Okay. Now she's gonna store meat. What? Where did she getting meat? Okay, it's just meat that we haven't. She's a very busy girl. Okay, now she's storing in here. But that is definitely... This should eventually... There's meat in here. Maybe we can get that processed soon. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, and then it's all can get dumped in here, and slowly but surely this will all be taken care of. Next, I want to... Okay, so we did make progress here. Can mine this, and then these ones. And slowly but surely get in there. Who is stressing out? Lindsay? Why are you stressing out? What did you do? Oh, because of, I'm guessing you're not having a good time right here? Doggy feet? From what? No liquids around here. I guess if you go down here... Printables. Let's get that wart seed. Okay, so the meat is gone. Very good. Pretty sure I don't see meat in the list. Oh, the meat's still there. It's a lot of meat, actually. Let's turn all of them off. And let's do edibles. Let's do edibles only. Get rid of all of that meat. Thank you. Now let's do everything else. But let's turn off critter eggs. And this should take all that meat and put it over there. It's starting to pile up a pretty large amount of meat. Why is none of this being done? Really? You picked up meal ice from all the way over there? I'm going to... I'm going to really want to turn this off. Let's change this to sweep only. Not liking how much time Ada's spending going to get meal ice in the middle of nowhere. Definitely not an efficient use of her time. Lindsay is still so upset. Stop being wet. Wow. I don't know what she's been doing, but it has not worked out for her. And you are hungry. This is Max we're talking about, right? He should be trying to build. Why is he not? These are build errands, right? Why is... Oh! I'm out of copper ore. I'm assuming everything here made of copper ore. Let's change that to having a little bit of aluminum. That's lead, which should be fine. Now maybe that will change their minds on... Oh, they can't reach here. Yes. Let's turn these off. And let's allow everyone in again so we can build this. That's why nothing was getting built. Because no one could reach in here that can actually build it. Okay, and over here, we want meal ice. Alright, so as soon as the power grid attachment is complete, so as soon as he's done his break, he should be good. Oh, yes. Probably took away far too much oxygen, actually. Let's, I completely forgot about this. Probably could have predicted that. That's quite... There we go. Let's do one pump of oxygen to try to put some oxygen in. And then we'll try to do some hydrogen and see what kind of equilibrium you can get. Okay, well, no. Come on. Can't possibly... You... There we go. There we go. Now we can do this. Like, he was bringing oxygen before we had even... How much oxygen was that? 200 kilos? What? That's a ridiculous amount of oxygen. Okay, I'm gonna stop at around 20 kilos. I feel like that should be enough. Okay, no more oxygen. 200 kilos of oxygen. Let's try filling the rest with hydrogen. See what kind of levels we can get. 25 kilos of hydrogen. Much more reasonable number. So we'll see. I'm assuming, oh, no harvest binding. So we have more than enough oxygen for this from a pressure perspective. Now we just need to see what kind of, like if we can get an equilibrium like this, that would be ideal. But we'll see. I think we might need a little bit more hydrogen for that though. I think the equilibrium will not be as nice. Maybe one more batch of hydrogen would seal the deal. Yeah, it's not as low as it could be. If I could get it as low as this, that would be perfect. So let's keep going for a little bit. Here looks good. Okay, so I'm going to turn you guys off of sweep only again. Let's let people leave. The Ada can store as much as we need. There's another 25k of hydrogen. Let's turn on sweep only so we don't have another packet. And we'll see where about we land. I just want one more layer of steady hydrogen, and I would be very happy. Alright, looking... Okay, so it stopped. Let's see what we get. Close. Very close, but still need a little bit more hydrogen. We'll let it be for a little bit. Maybe it'll equalize. But it's much better than it used to be, because now you're actually going to regrow your scales a little bit when you're up here. So that's good. Alright, but next I want to move my book. I want to create a permanent storage location for my food. Let's get rid of this and progress. So I'm thinking maybe over here we could leverage the very cold water here, but it wouldn't be cold enough. I need to make a way to make it very cold, because it needs to be like -20 or something for it to be permanently frozen. So like a hydrogen room that we keep at -20 or something like that would be ideal for long term storage. But right now this storage over here is less than ideal, because we could get rid of the 8% to make it last 20 cycles instead of 10 cycles. Not that good. In the pickled meal we could last almost 200 cycles if we got rid of the normal atmosphere debuff. So there's that. I can move my cooking over here. I also want to start... Oh, yes, so now that we have this, get rid of these buildings. Really just want to... How much eggs are here? I'm going to start building myself nicer bedrooms for my dupes. So we can start over here, my first set of dupes. Yeah, so we'd have a wall here with a door. Door goes here. And I want to add some quick travel options here. And a bed Where is it? Furniture. Comfy bed. Gonna get rid of both of you to be in my way. A comfy bed. With, where's the furniture? Bunch of AirPods. We're gonna need more glass. So let's set that up. We probably want, I don't know, another ton of glass at the very least. What are we gonna get? Muckroot. Alright. So we set this up. That would be a bedroom. Then we will want that carpet. And a washroom. With some lights. Where heavy watt. So they'd get their own room and their own washroom, all to themselves. Lower your temperature range. Would be good. We have a lot of those. Lots of carpet. And furniture. Put ourselves crown molding. Granite. And then over here we would have another room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pointing in this direction. Get rid of this. Put some ladders here. And some poles. A little more comfortable place for my dupes to live. Here we'd have the same concept. One, two, three, four. There we go. And I could do one more here. But I can't fit the last one. So it would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there was enough space for one more room, but this is kind of in the way. And I don't really have the plastic for it anyways. We'll set that up like this. And here and over here. I could Try to keep this a little bit nicer looking. Like this looks pretty good. Well, you'll be able to see that from in here. Wasn't for... That won't be that nice. I'm just thinking of... Yeah. We won't worry about that for now. But here, 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 here. And also let's transition some of these. Alright, and I don't think I have enough. Oh, I probably do. Alright, so this should work for the most part. And I can decide who's my favorite dupe and who will get their own room first. Let's see, or yeah, it's just the heavy watt wires. An airflow tile? What airflow tile? I don't see the airflow tile that's complaining about. Oh, maybe it's complaining about this. But that won't be there. That'll be fine. Set up. So I'm going to say Max and Lindsay probably are my best two starting candidates. I think that would be nice. Get them started on this. Then we need more plastic. I need you guys to reproduce. Make me more. I can have more plastic. There's missing one. Oh, he's hidden right there. What is going on? You hold. What is sleeping? I guess it's nighttime and he's a baby. I'm gonna say it's nighttime and he's a baby. That would make some sense. You're glum? Oh, stop that. Get rid of you. Get rid of all of you. So each 2 floors here can handle 5 rooms. So 5. And then here we can have 10. And under here, I can destroy these beds, move this over, move this somewhere else, and I can put 15 here. This one will take a little bit cleanup first, but we can handle it. We can handle 15. Maybe, well, we can't really dig underneath because of all of the volcanoes. Kind of a problem. But we can always put another one up here. Okay, good. Oh, perfect. So let's mine this, and then we finish this up. This should be the last go around. Looking good. I'm guessing you can't get rid of this oil, which makes sense, I guess. It's kind of annoying though. Doesn't look pretty, at the very least. Now, I haven't been here in a little bit. Oh, you are broken again. You keep breaking like that. It's very annoying. Maybe I should add automation. Maybe I can solve this with automation. Can I fit this? I can. So if I notice a dupe here, I turn you on. I have an extra ability to turn on if there's a dupe here. Makes sense. So that no dupe will just stand there and not do anything. Eventually. Oh, you're never been delivered, I guess? Got to deliver a suit to you. I have so many critters in this main area from all the printing. Okay. And get some more brine. So I was thinking, once I move the cooking area to a more permanent location over here. There we go. This has all been good and done with. Mine all that. Then I can maybe extend my water tank to being a little bit bigger. Because right now it's not performing to the capacity that I kind of need right now. How's the temperature going, by the way? It's pretty good. Doing okay in this area. And it's not keeping up so much over here. I'm guessing that's because the water is giving it a hard time. Giving it probably a very hard time. But so far so good. It's looking pretty good. Not concerned about overheating too much anymore. If we have any spot that needs extra attention, that should be easy enough to take care of. Okay, so here we want to have all the water go in. Your water goes over here, right? But there shouldn't be any problem with me adding a bridge here. Then taking the water down here, adding another bridge, and taking the output of that. Bridge that goes here. But this water is pretty hot. The idea would be to... This one doesn't have a decor penalty, while these ones do. Let's make it out of sandstone. Here. And the output we can take from would be all the way over here. We can set up a bridge. Use insulated tiles. And bridge them onto here. Going into here again. Oh yeah, it's coming from up here. From all the natural gas burning. That should get rid of this. And that should feed all of these. This one's almost kind of actually done. Let's prioritize setting up this one. I would like to actually have this ready. You go right, go left. Look at that, we have enough for another one. Or not. Plastic just disappeared. Now we have enough. Alright, so as soon as the door is built, oh, the amalgam doors. That is some luxurious good we got there. Okay with giving everyone doors, but gold amalgam doors? No, thank you. Can be made out of aluminium. And Max, you will enjoy the first comfy bed. You will have your first person that actually has your own bedroom. Bedroom with decent decor. Look at that. Maximum decor while you're in your bedroom. I think this is where he sits. It would be nicer if it was here. We'll see. Once he actually goes to sleep. Yeah, the bathroom though could definitely use a little bit of work. Maybe I should take normal tiles in the bathroom. We'll see. So as soon as Max goes and takes his sleep, I'll be able to tell. Maybe I want to move these over here so he can't see them. That might actually not be the worst idea. So they don't affect him. They'd be too far away. Right? Or, yeah, right here. If he sleeps right here, which is where I'm guessing, he would still get the penalty. This gives him like a lot of decor. A nice little decor jump or burst or whatever you want to call it. And I can put Lindsay in this one. And oh, well, that won't answer my question. Emil can have this one. I'm more concerned about Max. Oh, these are all set up and working already? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this one's Max private. So, Max, you're the only one that can use this one. Radiation vomit. Really? You have that much radiation? Did not realize you spent that much time with radiation. this one would become to Camille. So Camille, you can have your own personal washroom. Okay, so Max. What is your decor like? 169. You should have, so yes, this does count. You're standing right here, which makes sense. Like, that's where I can click on Max here, not here. So you're standing right on this block here. So, but I can't click on where to block over here. So having a little bit, yeah, moving this by 1. Did I have another vomit? He did. Really, your radiation is that much of a problem, huh? You're not even that much radiation. I guess spending all your time in the farm is causing you to have radiation issues? Interesting. Might need to give him a rad pill or something. What is going on over here? Oh, you are killing off all of the other critters. Get rid of those before they kill off all my critters. Thank you. They weren't being very nice. But now, when he sits here, he should have a better sense of morale. So, I am going to fix all these. You should have a, let's see, very nice amount of decor. The carpet tiles count, but they are not shown. And the metal tile counts. How far away does the metal tile reach? It's also not shown. 3 tiles radius. So if you're here, it's 1, 2, 3, I guess? You guys are all 4 tile radius. I'm just thinking, like, if I put some lead tiles here, how many of these would even matter for him? Try to make it prettier, right? Something like that. Actually, that is a good question. If so, this is 4, right? So your morale here, huge. The core right here, 208 from carpeted tiles. Because you have the carpeted tiles as the roof and the floor all count. It's a lot of carpeted tiles. Fighting. Let's just get some more copper ore. Now they can't heal the critters. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with having injured critters all over the place. Let's get rid of all that. We're gonna fix this. You have to keep a very close eye on this, because this will break the size of my Great Hall. We put this here. Need to make that the highest priority, because now they're not getting the Great Hall bonus. Just miscellaneous room. So this room is actually made. There you go. Now it should be back to being a Great Hall. There you go. Make these. Let's all update everything here. Now I do need to figure out what I'm going to be doing about a small power transformer. I only need a small one. I don't need a big one. Does mean I have to bring power over here though, which will be a little ugly. Yeah, so let's boot this up. Very curious what my end result here will be for morale, for decor, I mean. So over here, well, I guess you don't have all of those, but right now, your decor is almost, well, we can actually just check. 344, that's pretty good. A nice little boost of decor. We're gonna need to work on more extra places for boosts of decor, but this is a start. You're set up, yeah. So Lindsay, assuming you'll want this. Let's pick all this up, please. Oh, I haven't set you up. Nicola, let's set you as my next one. You can have a private washroom too. We'll clean up all of these. Pick everything up. Okay, so Max, how much do you get? Right. Wait. I didn't even get to check. I'm assuming a lot. I didn't really get to check because I was coughing. I didn't pause it. Oh, this should be as close. 359. Pretty good. Could be even better if I put carpeted tiles up instead of lead tiles everywhere. It would be even better. Let's get you exosuit trained. And that's it for now. And let's work on your carrying capacity. And you are good. Don't see any reason to give you anything else. And how are we doing over here? Oh, I never marked you as 8. Photo Wrangle surplus. You're at 8 too, right? Yeah. Yeah. How are you guys doing for your regrowing? It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy in general with that status. Not looking too bad. And how are my reed fibers? Looking okay. This is going up. So I do need to consider how I want to deal with the amount of polluted water that I'm going to get. It is going up. So eventually it'll be too full and that will cause lots of issues. I do need to consider how I want to handle this. I will handle it. Let's see, what do I want to work on next? Oh, the dupes are really working on this a lot. How am I doing on granite? Oof. My granite is going down. My food is starting to decay, as was expected. I could set up another set of rooms over here. I could set up same rooms. How much carpet do I have left? I only have 13 tiles worth of carpet left. I don't have that much carpet. Now I only have 5 tiles worth of carpet left. But I could start a little bit. Nonetheless, I can maybe use less than optimal materials. But at the very least, I can get it started. So over here, right, would be bed here. Another one here. 2, 3. Hey, it vibrated again. I'm gonna have to see when my phone's doing that. Over here, going to continue setting up. You need to go here. Sandstone. Same concept here. All the way to the top. This and this. And 4, 4. There we go. That should be the standard room outline for 5 more dupes worth of space. Sure. Let's set up some doors. That doors. Go inside. Here and over here. Here, 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 here. Lights where they can see when they go to the washroom. Some molding. I don't have enough plastic to make all those beds. Do I have enough glass? I think I might. And then we just need make more plastics so we can make more beds. But otherwise, we can use some plumbing. I don't think dupes have a problem with lead, because I am using a lot of lead. There we go. That's lead for all that. And the beds, they'll need plumbing for the bathrooms. But otherwise, it should be good. Let's get some more bufflet eggs. Oh, look at that. They did heal. Oh, they didn't heal. I was just too zoomed out for it to show the health bars. How are we doing up here? We have a couple eggs, but we're almost done with all the eggs. And these will give decor bonus, right? 15. It's not as good as carpeted tiles for decor, but it's better than normal tiles, which give no... Oh, they do give decor. Normal tiles give decor. I did not know that. Not nearly enough. But yeah, 2 tiles plus 10. Yeah, look at that. They all get quite a bit of decor from sleeping in their rooms now. It's not enough to counteract the amount of decor that they get at night. But I'm assuming the average decor of someone who sleeps in this room is much better than the average decor of someone who does not sleep in one of these rooms. 383 compared to 258. So this helps a lot. Question is, down here, it's even better. Well, is it? There's so much carpet. Someone stands here, they're getting bombarded by carpet. Here, okay, it's almost the same. They're both into 300. You have the mint leaf and arrow pots. Well, he does not have that, but he has some extra carpets, which helps a lot. Lots of metal tile. Wow, that's a very low amount. And the carpet helps with morale, so that's always very good. Okay, everything's looking okay. Well, we can see. So let's get rid of the beds that we're not using, just so that we are precise about like the next set of dupes, because I did the dupes I prefer. The dupes I like first are more useful, and then I can do the rest of the dupes. They really should get themselves... Let's really finish this, because I want them to be able to have lights also. Right now, that is something that is not provided. Let's... Are you not using your assigned laboratory? I don't think I saw Lindsay use this. Okay, Nicola used his. But his is not very well decorated at all. we should look into our... What is this? Alright, so we need to figure out a way to... So jump here, jump here, jump here, should be fine. So that one was easy. How to get rid of polluted water is real easy. Can I make these all out of clay tiles? Yes. Don't want to make these out of insulated tile. I wanted to make these out of normal tiles. There's no decor benefit. There we go. Alright. But to provide water, that is a separate problem. Probably prefer provide it from here or here, but how do I do that? Provide from here. Put a bridge here, and another one here, and then one here. Add insulated tiles here. Oh, that did not work as expected. Bridges right here. That one. Then I should be able to take from here this here like this. There we go. That should provide radiation volume. Okay, Rowan is spending far too much time near radiation sources. This was not a problem before. I'm surprised by how much this has become a problem. Let's uproot a couple of you and see if that helps. This was not a problem before. All of a sudden, now he's radiation all the time, everywhere. I get it. It's pretty radioactive here, and he spends a lot of time here. But I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be a problem. I'm wrong, but I feel like I should be right. Again? Oh, you're gonna make everyone so upset with that. No one wants to party in your vomit. Okay, so we're starting to get some lights on. Good. There you go. More lights. Want to be clear that anything in here, normal pipes, not insulated pipes, we will deal with the temperature. Again? Oh, this is not good at all. The radiation isn't even that bad. So hopefully setting this up will help. Really? You're starving? I thought I fixed that. To get rid of the insulated tile, that could be problematic, because I like this place warm. I would need to move one here. Apparently, I need even more than one more. I move you here and move you here. make this a higher priority. And then maybe we could make it work. It keeps starving up here. Oh, what? Velociraptors are allowed to be here. I never clicked that. I forgot. I'm surprised it took me that long to figure it out. I like the fact that they're stuck here and their scale growth will be forever going up. I kind of like that. But they're glum. So that part kind of sucked. I definitely want them to be happy so I can get more eggs. Come on, get back there. There. It still takes a while to make an egg. Even broom, they take so long to make eggs. Right? Okay, so this is all set up. Why is there water everywhere? Oh, because of up here. Because of this bridge here. I destroyed a tile here. All that water up here. Makes sense. Okay, so now we're working on more bedrooms. How many eggs are left in here? A good amount. Plenty of eggs. So it's still going to take a little bit before we can set up a room here. Let's see, any printables? Fertilizer is nice. Ooh. You are tempting. If I was looking for a rancher, you would be a good rancher. I would definitely want you as a rancher. Not looking for a rancher, so doesn't matter, I guess. But if I was, not. But if I was, yeah. So how am I doing on refibber? How are you doing, by the way? You're still emitting. Yeah, you're still emitting. So, and we have one side of the map all the way to the other, Doug. Almost all the way. We can look. We can keep exploring a little bit. See if we can find anything else interesting. I was looking down here, right? We found this ice biome. It's just a full-on ice biome. It's quite nice. And we did find another ocean biome. What I'm going to do is tell them to here. And I want to see what's over here. And then we'll see how we want to tackle this. This will be very cold if we go in this direction. And maybe the geyser's like right here. And we'll find out soon. Wow, that is a long trip for some oxygen. We literally dug 2 pieces. And then had to go get some oxygen. Big carbon dioxide pit. Talking about that, let's get rid of this building. We don't need it anymore. Managed to take 3 this time. Very good. Very impressed. Oh, I forgot. We turned that one into a tile. Right, I want to prioritize removing this. That should move some of this carbon dioxide over here. Would be useful so he can breathe. So I wasn't lucky. Not right. There's hydrogen. There we go. I was actually right on, almost right on. I said it would be around here. It's gonna be hot, right? yeah, it comes out at 95 Celsius. Going to be very hot. And something is melting all the ice down here. Some hydrogen. Hydrogen over here. Going to be very hot. I'm gonna have to find a way to cool off all this salt water. But hey, more water. Colder than the water found in the steam geyser. So there's that. Oh. Mop up all this water, please. How did that one happen? That one's weird. I don't know how that one happened. That one I'm not sure how the water got there. Valid construction? Yeah, that's fine. It'll be valid soon enough. That's it. These as my next priority. I want to have these all completely done. Yeah, so that should help with some carbon dioxide. Moving it to the right location. Oh, there's a... That's usually obsidian. There's something here. There's gonna be something here, a volcano or something. That looks potentially fruitful. Alright. Are you back to down here? I don't really see any progress. You're trying. Do you even make it this far? Yeah, it's not gonna help anything. Yeah, there's definitely something here. What? I'm not gonna build anything. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, maybe it starts here. That would make this a geyser. And I guess carbonated water got... I mean, liquid carbonated oxygen. What the word? Carbon dioxide. So liquid carbon dioxide coming out of here would be my guess. But let's stop that because that does not seem to be a good use of your time. At least now we know where the saltwater geyser is, so we can leverage that. Look at that. This is already heating up. It wasn't even gone for that long, and it's heating up already. We'll keep an eye on it. How about over here? You're idle, but not dormant. They're not the same thing. Bigger you. Very curious what's over here. Not all the eggs yet. Over here. Oh, we have a little bit more plastic. That's good. And then we need to probably upgrade my party area or move it somewhere and upgrade it. Either way, it needs to be upgraded. Need to have a nicer party area, with more morale, more partying. Party. These should... Oh, no, they're not correcting themselves. There you go. Now they're fine. What? Why are you... Sometimes they build them, sometimes they don't. Kind of annoying. Like, it should just detect that there is a correct ceiling and then let you build it after. But it doesn't even do that. I think you need to reload the game before it detects that there's a correct ceiling on top. Kilo, everything is pretty good. How's the temperature looking? Okay. Wouldn't say it's too good, but it's not bad. What happened over here? I thought it was looking better. Maybe it's all the building that I'm doing is causing temperatures to increase because the lead I'm using is hot. One thing I can try to do is where over here, here, it's all going to be a lead. I can at least look into sprinkling around some lead radiant pipes. It's all lead, right? Yep. Maybe that can help cool this area down. Get myself another acorn. And let's set it up over here too. Looking good. We actually even have a little bit of progress. So this could be someone's room. Just go in alphabetical, I guess. Abe gets a room. Running a little low on glass. Make another on the glass. What are you even trying to make? I guess I could change that. You could make me some iron. Some aluminum. No, no. Steel. You could always use steel. Alright, let's just set that up for that. Okay, so next 5 people will go in here. Definitely don't have enough plastic. We're getting a little bit of extras of you. Let's pull a good culling. There you go. Getting a little bit of extra meat. Everyone should definitely be living off of the meat right now, so that's good. Don't feel like I need pickled meal. There, it is useful to have a little bit, just in case. They last a long time. Like hundreds of cycles if you have it in a good storage location. Let's see, what else? Do you think they're looking pretty good? There's actual positive decor. That's incredible. What are we gonna do next? Part of me wants to recruit another dupe, but part of me is scared to recruit another dupe. I can't blame me, because more dupes mean more food requirements. What would I even want if I want to get another dupe? Another builder would be very nice. Another person to prioritize building would actually be super nice. I feel like that would help significantly on getting these projects done quicker. I'll try to keep it out an eye out, yeah. That's how they say it, right? Try to keep an eye out for a builder dupe. Yeah. Is plumbing already done? Yeah, look at that. Plumbing is real quick. That's nice. Alright, makes sense. We only have this one left. Still need some more plastic. How are we doing on reed fiber? 22 reed fiber. That's not that bad. Maybe, so it takes 8 reed fiber to make one floor. I could put 8 here and 8 here. Try to make these ones a little. Let's try to complete these ones on a priority. We can have these 2 rooms mostly complete. We'll still need more reed fiber to actually finish the carpet down here, but no, it's not that bad. And it's not as good as metal tiles just don't compare. You have metal tiles everywhere here. Yeah, 11 of them compared to carpet tiles being 4. I guess the same amount. It's 11. But these don't count for anything. So yeah, I need to move you one to the side here. Because you're going to be problematic for Abe. Abe can see the wires from here. He can't see it if it's one more away. That's all I need. Everything has directions. You guys reproduce so slowly. That's one reason why they're not that great for food. They reproduce so slowly. I can give this one to Devin. What was that? I'm assuming something to do with the bedroom. You're a sick duplicate. Oh, okay. Wasn't. Oh, did someone get food poisoning, I guess? Would guess someone got food poisoning. Somehow. Maybe using this without having a sink got them food poisoning. Almost done. So let's prioritize this, and that was the last of the wire, right? Oh, there was one here, and this one. And that should allow him to turn on these lights. Abe should have his own, and this one should belong to Devin. So everyone has their own little. There we go. It's not looking that bad, right? 264, not that bad. It will be better once we move the cables. Yeah, see, Meep just went here and didn't wash his hands because it's not built. That's probably where the food poisoning came from. Okay, so these look, both are good and done. No complaints. What are you trying to do? Let's take a look at how other things are set up. No problems here yet. No problems here. Everything here looking okay. Everyone here seems to be more or less... Ooh! Ah! Not okay here. Getting rid of those Weezewort fixed the rat issue, but it definitely hurt the production of mealwood. Oof. Moxolite sounds nice. I don't have a builder. No. Moxolite it is. Okay. And I guess we should prioritize making this work. So that we can have this room working. You guys provide run speed increase, right? That's always nice. A little bit more decor, some run speed increase. You provide run speed decrease. So a lot more decor, but run speed decrease. So, you know, could be better. Alright, so you would go to Ada. Look at that, we have another one. Every time we shear one of these guys, we get one more dupe worth of bed. Basically, one of these guys is one bed. Okay, so this is for Ada. And I guess this one. You slime lung poisoning. Not very nice. What was that? What? We can't possibly be having brownouts. Our battery's almost full. What was going on? Should not be getting anywhere near brownouts. This one battery is almost empty. 6.1. But you should turn on as soon as this battery gets a little low. There shouldn't be brownouts. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Maybe there was something else. It happened at the turn of the day. So maybe it's something to do with my automation up here, causing issues. Definitely possible. That something up here caused the problem. Okay, so you should be all set, and you're assigned. We do need to clean this up. Clean all of this up. What's your decor at? 310, not bad. Do all that. And we just need another bed here. And eventually, eventually meaning now, there's no more eggs. That was the last one. What did you even send? What is in there? Coal. How did you get coal? Don't understand how. Oh, it came from here, not here. Alright, let's not delete that though. But let's get rid of this and start cleaning this up. We don't need this here anymore. We can set up a ladder so we can more easily go in here. But really what we want is just pump. And to pump the water away. And power. I guess I shouldn't have gotten rid of the power. That was premature of me. We want to pump out the water. Not that it looks like it's going to be an option right now because our water is very much over full and we are very much not using enough of it. That's why I need another dupe so I can use more water. Yeah, it's not working out right now. We'll leave it in place, so at least we have it there. Ooh, we can assign this one to Frankie. Frankie, you get this one. And as soon as we get another bed, we can assign that one to that person. The decor in this area should actually be pretty good, right? Okay, not here is the heavy watt conductive wires up there. Yeah, the heavy watt conductive wires are problematic. But look how nicer it is here. It's so green compared to here. The only difference is that... Why is this? Oh, it's brighter green because of the light. That makes sense. Not because it's better decor, but because there's light. That makes sense. Of course. What? Carpeted tile 6. Oh, they're getting the benefit of having the carpet tiles up here. You too. Everyone here is getting the benefit of having carpeted tile right here. That's kind of cool. All right, looking pretty good though. Okay, so we need to set up a couple more to finish up for all the dupes, but we should be able to like set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, and that should be 14 in total. We only have 13 dupes. We just need more plastic. Need more plastic. Need more Trecos. How is this going? Are you lullabied? You're all lullabied. You're not lullabied because you're brand new. Okay, it seems like it's working. This automation. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight. 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you all for joining. And I don't stream tomorrow or Saturday this week, so I will be back Sunday. Thanks everyone, and I will see you later. Bye for now.